What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Nerdy Volume Podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. We're actually going to do a reaction video and give our thoughts and predictions. Let's go and make it to 11.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start this episode. I mean, not the episode, the trailer. My bad.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
People still need help, though. That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but quantum.
Wait a minute.
See,
You're sending a signal
hold on, pause it real quick.
down to the quantum realm.
See,
Yeah.
there's like, how did Cassie know how to build that? Within 5 years,
Ant-Man.
plus maybe like, I don't know how long it's been after the blip.
Tony Stark taught her.
How he was off planet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I mean, unless
FaceTime.
I don't know, but either way, because like they didn't even know that Scott Lang was alive until well after Morgan was born. It just doesn't make any sense to me how she was able to do that. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to say it's kind of messed up that they thought he was Spider-Man. That was hilarious. Thank you, Spider-Man.
I know his face was like, what?
Thank you, Spider-Man.
I was like, that's crazy. All right, here we go.
Turn it.
Wait, just to go back for a second, you're saying that girl is Tony Stark's daughter?
No, that's
Is
Cassie.
that what you just said?
No, he said.
Okay.
No, he
That's
said
what I
Tony
thought.
Stark taught her, and I was like, that can't be
Oh, Tony Stark
taught Cassie.
her.
Yeah.
I thought you said Tony Stark's daughter. I'm like, wait, no, it's not. My bad. All
You're
right.
sending
Here we
a
go.
signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off. Now.
Oh snap! It's like Jumanji.
Right? I'm gonna lower this volume a little.
Where are we?
Yo, can you imagine just
Whoa.
Look at that. Like other small folks.
It's a secret
No.
universe beneath ours.
Can you imagine they're all like people that accidentally like
Why are you
slipped
so
on
afraid
pin
of
particles? Like, oops.
I told you.
This place. It is
Whoa.
Look at that.
by the
Look
way,
at
Dang.
okay, I'm just pointing this out. Hold up.
Man, he looks mad that you paused it there, dude.
I know, like, geez.
I know, my bad. But she looks, you know who she looks like? She looks like the assassin from Star Wars Episode 1.
Well, I mean,
Episode
it is
one.
Marvel,
In this image.
so-
Well, she's.
Yeah.
She would be. Was she
Wait,
young?
is it no, sorry, not Episode 1. Episode 2, the assassin in Episode 2.
I haven't watched that
the one who's
since
trying
I
to
was
kill-
like a teen,
Bruh.
which was last year.
I'll show. I'm gonna put a picture comparison, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy.
this place. It isn't what you think.
Look at all this material. Like where? Like I guess if they're that small, a rock could be like incredible. You know?
I can get you hope
Whoa.
and give you more time. If you help me,
They turn into fur.
Maybe look trippy.
So,
Apocalypse, dude.
what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
Oh,
Daddy after Thanos.
he knows your name, dude.
He's a
Jonathan
celebrity.
Majors is amazing.
That's crazy. All right, that looks. Oh, okay.
A lot went down in
Yeah.
that trailer.
Going on.
A lot went down.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have to wait. Loki 2 is filming right now, right? So I think I hope we don't have to watch the second season before this if this show does come out. I highly doubt it since I don't think it's finished yet. Even though Loki number 1 or the first season is 100% you got to watch before getting into Ant-Man Quantumania.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, like you get to kind of understand who Kang is. And it's funny too because he has different names, of course. And I
Right.
just saw a clip, an animated clip not too long ago about a different Kang, about actually Kangs talking to each other.
What?
And I'm like, yeah, it was an animated version, yeah. They're
Oh.
like, you didn't defeat your Avengers? I was like, oh dang. All right. So
Crazy. Well, I wouldn't think that you need to watch Loki 2 for the simple reason that this is coming out in 2 weeks. So unless
Loki 2 was
just-
finished, yeah.
that you-
The first season though,
Yeah.
you definitely need to watch, or else you would have no idea who this person is. You know what I mean? There was a big,
Right,
there was a huge teaser in it,
Yeah.
and who else
More
was
than
there?
a teaser, he was
Another?
like the full last episode for sure.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's where you get to what is
Was there
the
another one?
the man at the end of time, or what was his name in Loki? The first season, was it the man who knows time, or
That's a good question. Let me see.
Kang was the name of most of them, Kang the Conqueror. And when he was explaining to the Lokis, like, you know, his position in their current universe,
He who remains.
he who
He
remains,
who remains. That's what it was.
Yeah.
remains. HWR. Yeah, okay. That doesn't spell anything.
Can I just say that Jonathan Majors is fantastic?
Absolutely.
He's so good.
Absolutely.
So good.
I think the first thing I saw of his was Loki season 1, and then I watched Harder They Fall on Netflix, and I was just like, okay, this guy's gonna.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's gonna be going somewhere. You know, like in he's gonna go down.
I watched him in Lovecraft Country. Oh, so good. That's such a weird show. But I would definitely recommend.
Okay.
It's just weird because it's like it's just I can't really explain it. It's just there's a lot of things happening in that show, and you're just kind of going, "What the heck?" But I definitely recommend if you have not watched Lovecraft Country, watch it. Especially if you're a fan of Jonathan Majors. It's fantastic. And that's where I saw him. So when I saw him in Loki, I was like, "Oh snap! I know this guy. Where is he from?" And when I realized, I'm like, "Oh man, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good." And then I just watched Devotion.
That's they were pilots, right?
Pilots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the other guy
Maybe
was
pilots?
from Top Gun 2. The co-pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was just like, wow, he was just the aviator in Top Gun 2. I was
They're
like,
probably like, "Oh great, we don't really have to teach him how to fly."
yeah, right. It was like he doesn't need to change.
Knows.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk
He kind
about
of knows a little bit of.
let's talk about where we think Ant-Man and the Wasp is going to be going into the quantum
the
realm.
quantum realm.
We obviously see
I think that's where they'll be heading.
that Casey, I don't know how you say her name properly. I mean, I think I'll just Cassie. She designs a portal to go to the quantum realm. And as you can see,
But you make a good point. Like, how does she know how to do that?
yeah, I'll just like, because he is an engineer. He's a mechanical engineer, like Scott Lang. His the mom, I have no idea who the mom was or what she did. I thought she also worked for the government as well, because her new husband is a police officer. You know what I mean? So it's like she had a thing for like maybe people at the office. I don't know. Anyway, he was a mechanical engineer, and he was all up in about defense and everything like that coming out of jail. The daughter, however, must have picked it up from
Tony Stark.
not Tony Stark. Pym.
Like Randall said.
I'm telling you,
from
it's
Pym.
Tony Stark, guys. He's very
Because
influential.
Pym is like a mentor. No, it wouldn't. Tim, or well, not Pym.
No,
his daughter.
That would be the person I would think. Yeah. I would think that Pym would be the one who taught her, or at least
Yeah, Hank had
what's her
to be
name?
the
Janet?
one. Janet, that's the daughter, right? Or no, that's the wife.
No, Janet's the wife,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Who? What? Okay. Did she create when because she came from the quantum realm, right?
Yeah.
Because they thought they lost her forever, and then they realized, oh no, she's been there this entire freaking
Yeah,
time.
for the last 30 years.
Yeah. Was it her who built the device that got her there, or was it Pym?
It was Hank Pym and her. They both
Was it
designed.
Hank?
So what?
Both of them together. Okay.
They designed something, and they knew that if they shrunk even smaller, they didn't know how to stop it. That was why when she went small and she went atomic, he thought she died, but she just got very small.
Can you? I mean,
and when you get small,
to be as small as an ant is.
Yeah, and you're also like strong, 3 times stronger, or wait, is it 50 or 300 times? How much stronger
I know you
is
just
an
get
ant?
a lot stronger. I don't remember how.
Yeah, because if it's 300 times stronger if it's human, or 50 times stronger than at ant form, he is incredibly strong. I mean, if you kind of figure the volume base, right?
Yeah.
So we obviously see that Janet has been in the realm for 30 years or 20 plus years, just so we can be kind of like in the ballpark of how long she's been there. You can kind of see that she's like, why did you do that? Like, there was no talks about what she was building. She just built it in Hank's house. And everybody was like, oh,
Right.
nice. Yeah. Good job. Here's some coffee. Yeah, coffee. Working hard, huh? Working hard, huh? What you working on? Oh, something. That's basically what she's been asking. And they're like,
Just
okay.
something.
Just something to bring it back to your own home.
Yeah. If it was my mom, she's like, what is that? And why are you building it? You know what I mean? There's got to be, oh, something. And then all of a sudden,
obviously there's
boom.
some kind of reason, why she invented that. I mean, they're probably gonna explain it in the movie too,
Why she built it,
and how she got the smarts for it.
Yeah, like why? Those are good questions. Like, why would she even build it in the first place? Number two, like, how did she even build it? Without any assistance from Scott Lang, who is the one who originally built it in the first place.
Wait, did she say why in the movie why she built this?
No, they said no. Like Janet's like, you built a portal to the quantum realm,
right? Like she was dumbfounded.
Wait,
she was like, "Why did you do that?"
People still need help, Dad. That's why we made this.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay.
It's like a satellite for deep space, but quantum.
Wait a minute.
She's
You're
like, hold
sending
up.
a signal down to the quantum realm.
Oh, okay. So
at her face.
it sounds like she built it so that I know she's like, what's the matter with that? Why is that a problem? But it sounds like maybe she built it because she said people still need help, Dad. That's why we built this as a signal, but into the quantum realm. So she's trying to get people to come from the quantum realm to, I don't know, our plane of existence. I don't know what we are related to the quantum, into our universe, because I guess the quantum realm is between universes. That's what she said, right?
Yes.
Or is beneath our universe.
Yes.
So she's trying to get help. She's trying to like get super people because, almost all the other superheroes have died now. Like,
so she's trying to make
Tony
some kind of
Stark is
connection
dead.
to get help.
Captain America is dead.
Captain America's old.
All these people be dead.
Well, there's
I mean, he's
Falcon.
practically dead.
There's
There's a
Falcon.
new Captain America.
Right.
I mean,
Captain
he's a
Falcon.
new one. But he's not
American Falcon.
But he's not a super.
He's not a super soldier.
He doesn't have
Is that
superpowers.
Super
Is
Saiyan?
what I'm saying.
Right.
Although Tony Stark didn't have superpowers either, so you can argue that point as well. Although he was pretty genius, But so that's I'm guessing that's why she built it. She built it so that they can get help from the quantum realm. What help is she expecting? I don't know, because Grandma was pretty not happy about the quantum realm. I think she didn't make it a secret that is like, this is a no-go.
Yeah.
This is a no-fly zone.
Did you say Grandma Janet? That's funny. That's funny.
True. Step grandma, I guess you could say.
Right. No, I'll just say Grandma. I was like,
Because,
to Cassie.
yeah.
Right. I get it. Oh, well, dude, I
So
also
is
realized
this,
that it's a different Cassie, too, from the Avengers Endgame. It's not the original
Really?
actress. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that's why Randolph thought it was Tony Stark's daughter.
No.
Yeah, no, Tony Stark's daughter is like a younger.
What I meant to
girl.
say is that Tony Stark taught her, you know.
Right,
But I can see
right.
where the
Straight
confusion
up.
is. It's Tony Stark's daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So is this movie going to kickstart Phase 5 then? Or has it already been started?
It already
The
started.
Phase 5 already started.
Yeah. It started with
what film?
Spider-Man.
Not
No Way
Spider-Man.
Home.
Spider-Man closed that phase. What you call Doctor Strange? Oh no, Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah.
Shang-Chi.
No, Shang-Chi, no.
It was Doctor Strange. Doctor
No.
Strange, I believe.
You might right. You might be right.
Because Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi
You
are
might be
kind of
right.
together right now. Because they're trying to figure out the power of the rings. And the power of the rings is, I believe, somewhat similar to the power of the quantum realm.
Oh,
Because
okay. Never mind.
both of them are both dimensional energy or cosmic energy, excuse me.
So actually, it says here that Ant-Man and the Wasp quantum realm starts off Phase 5. That's weird. I swear I heard that it was.
I heard that we were going in 6
that,
already.
like you said that it was. Nope. Yep. I'm looking at the chart that they have. Quantum, the Ant-Man and the Wasp started. Then Secret Invasion. Then Echo, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait, Secret Invasion is a part of 5 and not 6?
Yep, part of 5.
Interesting.
Part of 5 goes all the way to.
I hate when so many people
why can't I
have
just
all
see the
these
picture?
YouTube like versions of when phases happen, you know, and then it's incorrect.
No, this is the actual
Like the timeline, right?
picture that they showed, the timeline that they showed at the Marvel opening thingy that they did last year, and it looks like it goes all the way to July 25th, 2024, and ends with Thunderbolts.
Oh.
Oh,
So
phase
that's
5
all
ends
Phase
with
5.
Thunderbolts?
So yes,
Yeah, because even the president of Marvel Studios, Kevin, how do you say his last name?
Feige?
Said that this film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, kicks off Phase 5 of the MCU.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I'm wondering if this is like the official Phase 5 and I think Phase 5 has to do all of with is it just with Kang, or you think Kang is just like a small stepping stone?
No, Kang is a menace.
Like he's the Ultron to Thanos.
Yeah, right.
Kang is the Ultron, and whoever's gonna be Thanos in this. I don't even know what would it be the.
I think
would it be the Celestials? Would the Celestials be the
No,
'Cause I
I think
think,
Kang is
big,
stronger than the
bad-
Celestials.
I think
And I think
hold
Kang
on.
is stronger than the Celestials.
You might be right. I mean, he does exist to the end of time. So.
And he exists in all different universes, and they've all talked to each other. Like,
And I heard Doom is supposed to be part of this too. I think they're making Doom.
Doom?
Yeah.
Doom? Which one? The one from Hell?
From Fantastic Four.
Oh, that.
Oh, Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. My bad.
Dr. Doom.
I thought you were talking
I
about
thought
Doom like Duke Nukem.
or Doom from the guy from Hell. That's like super.
Oh, Doom from the
I forgot
from the
Doom.
games.
The game, yeah.
Not Duke Nukem. That
I
was
mean,
my bad.
I
don't
know
see
anything
him
about
on
that
this
Doom.
list. I see. I see. Okay, this is what I see. I see Ant-Man and the Wasp, A Secret Invasion, Guardians of the Galaxy, Echo, Loki Season 2, The Marvels, Blade, Ironheart, Agatha, Daredevil, Captain
Daredevil
America,
movie?
and
No,
TV show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, TV show. Born Again. That one I know about because I was watching some stuff about it. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be dope because both I think it's Daredevil and Jessica Jones is gonna be in it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
But I don't see anything in here about Doctor Doom.
I don't know. I heard
But
it.
he might be in seasons. He might be in phase
Maybe
6. I don't know.
Maybe he'll be the new baddie in 6.
Because didn't they show some stuff for phase 6, or did they not show anything for phase 6 yet?
I don't know. But did you guys see MODOK in the trailer? Little silhouette of the big brained dude. You guys know who MODOK is?
When was it?
MODOK.
Was it here?
It was when they were walking out. When King and Ant-Man were walking out, looking out into like the universe within the quantum realm.
Oh, is he a celestial?
No, not really. So MODOK stands for mental organism designed only for killing. So he's like,
oh gosh,
yeah, he's pretty big, but I don't know what he's doing there. I wonder if he's just gonna be like
killing,
yeah, just wreaking havoc, or if he's gonna be like maybe
he reminds me of the guy from. He reminds me of that brain in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but not all the Kangs are bad, are they?
No, not all of them. I think the one that Loki meets is one of the ones that aren't bad, but they're more controlling.
I mean, is he really good though?
That's what I mean. I was like, okay, he's a better one.
Question. Oh,
he didn't kill his Avengers.
So he has a scar on his face. Did the one in Loki have a scar on his face? So is this a different Kang the Conqueror?
Yeah, this is a different one because he's in a different. This is a different dimension.
Did Loki kill?
No, what happened is.
Do we know where Loki was? Loki existed in the same universe. Remember, because he couldn't only have one universe the whole time.
Yeah, and then what happened was, I think the girl Loki killed the man who remains. She killed him, and when she killed him, it was already after he let go of.
You're right.
He let go of his power.
And then it caused the split.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of splits.
Right. It caused all the splintering. Yeah. You're right.
And then all of a sudden, Loki
so I guess the question is: this a good Loki? Is this a good one or a bad one?
Probably a bad one. Probably because he has all the characteristics.
You guys are saying he's bad. I'm going to say he's good
because he's the first one to call Scott Lang Ant-Man, which is a sign of respect, which is where you curry someone's favor. You know what I mean? So I believe that this Kang is going to be like, yo, man, listen to me because I know who you are. I know you. You're amazing. He validates everything. You know, you're amazing. You do awesome things. He gaslights him, says all this great things, and then boom, everything is Ant-Man's fault.
What did you watch this movie already or something?
No, that's just.
Did you catch that from the trailer? Because I don't remember seeing
that's
that.
That's just a psychological.
That's
just
educated guess.
It's based off psyche or psychology.
Oh, you read between the lines.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In this
scene, well, because that phrase, like, why is it
3 seconds?
Like, why is it so important to say for Kang to say Ant-Man? What's it going to be? It should explain to those who kind of watch a lot of stuff. It kind of explains to me, foreshadows that, hey, I know who you are, man. Nobody else knows who you are. Listen to me. Help me out. That's what I get from that line.
Because I say your voice in a sexy deep.
No, that's not the reason.
In a sexy deep voice. No, not the reason. My bad.
Well, maybe he's just surprised that nobody called him Peter Parker, like the guy in Starbucks or something.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
But the whole world doesn't know who Peter Parker is anymore.
That's
you know what? That makes a good. That makes you make a good. No, but you make a good point, Randolph. Like, because at the beginning, nobody knows who he is. They called him Spider-Man. And then here is Kang the Conqueror, and he's calling him Ant-Man. He knows exactly who he is. Wow.
There has to be something there.
Of course he knows who he is.
You guys are genius.
Because if he's Kang, that means...
No, I'm just...
I mean, well,
but if he's underrated on...
Yeah, I mean, throughout I don't know if you noticed, but throughout the whole movies and everything, he was always trying to get the attention of, like, Captain America and Iron Man. When they first met the Avengers, like, hey, I'm Scott. He was always trying to fit in, So, like, going through this and then the fact that, and the guy in the coffee shop's like, oh, look, thank you, Spider-Man. And they're like, oh, I'm not Spider-Man, I'm Ant-Man, I'm the other insect. Anyways, so he goes,
I got 6 legs, not 8.
I got the antlers. Anyway, so Kang over here goes and says his name Ant-Man. So he identifies Scott Lang as Ant-Man. And so one of two things may happen. Maybe it's like one, like what Izzy was saying, like a sign of respect, like, hey, I know what you can do. You're very powerful, but not just physically, but in your mind as well. So he recognizes his game pretty much. And then number two, who knows? Maybe he ends up being the good king and says, yeah, this is what we need to do. There's a lot going on and we need to, he mentions probably somebody else's name and we got to fight him or whatever. So I don't know, but those are just something that I just thought of as we were just talking.
Yeah.
All I know is that this Kang the Conqueror, look, he's got one scar here, he's got another scar here. I mean, he's fought real hard.
He's scrapped.
So,
yep. And plus, we don't even know.
You might be right.
We don't even know if he's fought in other dimensions, the Avengers,
or other Kang. Because weren't there Kangs trying to kill each other because they wanted to be the only Kang?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They could have fought other Kangs, and you're right. I'm on your side now, guys. He's bad. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
He's a more potentially bad guy
because he respects Ant-Man.
Because he respects Ant-Man. He calls him.
No, and you make it like also because you like you were saying, Randolph, like nobody really. He's always trying to find that Ant-Man. I'm talking about is always trying to get people's respect and whatnot. And it was him who brought whatever was left of the Avengers together in
it was
it what was it?
I mean, it was
Infinity Wars or the one before, whatever it was.
Endgame, yeah.
Endgame.
Yeah, no, he definitely.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of like.
That's right. He summoned that mouse to get him out of the quantum realm. That's right.
And then he's all like, "I've only been in there for 5 minutes."
I know, for real. It's like 5 days.
I was just saying, how do you
5 years.
like, yeah. And then what'd you call?
That saved his life though.
And what's interesting though, like when I think they might in this movie, I think they're gonna bring up the part where Tony and the Avengers was flying through the quantum realm. Because remember how they were going to different time frames? They're literally flying through the quantum realm. Because that's the only way they could ever get anywhere via time.
Right.
So that's where.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so that's very. So maybe they might bring that up in the show. They might bring up that I saw you guys flying through. I saw you. I just didn't care. I saw you run out with that other fella. Boys to Men, sing.
You were in the bigger form, I spotted you out.
Right. It's like, I was wondering why you guys went to 1970s. That was weird. It means it's the funniest thing to talk about. It's like, can we let's sit down. Let's revisit that. What was going through your minds? Scott's like, I didn't go with them there. I went back. I told them there's no way they can come back. And for some reason, they found their way back. Captain America, Mr. Captain
America.
Dude, Paul Rudd is one of my favorite actors in the Marvel universe. I'm a little sad that we're not getting a Wesley Snipes Blade, but he is rather up there in age, and he would be an awesome whistler. Not gonna lie. So that's what I think, that Kang is obviously trying to curry Ant-Man's favor, and he's gonna manipulate Ant-Man to make a decision that the rest of the crew does not like. And rumors is that Bill Murray is playing a bad guy.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys remember seeing Bill Murray.
Well, when I look at the thing, he's Lord Kraylar.
I
don't know much about Lord Kraylar.
Sounds like Lord.
That is who he's playing.
Evil. That's what it sounds like.
True. And he looks good in this, Bill Murray.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, sometimes you look at him, he's like, man, this guy looks like he's about to topple over any second.
Dang,
now.
I didn't think of that. But
which would be sad. Where the heck?
Dang, you cold. I mean, no, I was kidding.
Okay. Especially if you watch like Ghostbusters or something, and you're like,
yeah, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Where the heck is he on this thing?
I would say like maybe like a minute 20.
Where he's at.
I will move
You
things.
might not be right.
Aliens. Bill Murray.
He looks good there. I mean, just look at this outfit. Yeah,
He looks like he's about to help Michael Jordan.
He's a bad guy.
Defeat the Monstars. That's what's going on.
Gosh.
He looks great. Fantastic. That's what's going on.
That's so funny.
Looking good,
He's
though.
everywhere. He can figure out his way into the Looney Tunes basketball game. He can figure out his way to the
into the Marvel dimension now.
He said he knew somebody.
He's still looking for Jordan.
Yep. So
what else can you guys think of from the trailer?
Well, I heard rumors that Lord Kralar # I'm evil is bad dude. I do think that I thought, I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching the trailer, I was just like, why doesn't Janet want to go back to the quantum realm? Like, she got a lover there or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Hank Pym about to go off. You know what I mean?
Because she was stuck there, for like a whole, I don't know, like
true, but she was there for 30 whole years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And
she had to have found some snooky or something. I don't know. She's yeah, I was just like, why you don't want to go back? You got a lover over there, you got a family. She's like, Hope, this is your brother.
This is your brother.
Like, it just turns into like a melodrama. It's like, it's no longer Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's like a novella. You know?
Oh man.
It's a novella.
You never know, man. That's the first thing. I'm just like, why? I was like, yo, Janet, you're a little bit too on the edge about this. But then again, you forget.
You've watched too many K-dramas.
I do. I was actually watching one before we started. Yep. And with two idols in it, one from Vix and the other from A Pink.
Nice.
Sorry, I still got last week's episode in my head. Anyway, I think that's for me. That is what I see. I see that Janet is a trifling, and she has a man in the quantum realm that.
You're being serious about that?
Well, I mean, maybe.
I thought he was joking too, dude.
Maybe I'm tripping, but that was one of my first thoughts, and I thought I should share it with y'all and everyone who's listening and watching. And the other thing is that this Kang is pretty evil, probably from a different universe, and was stuck in here. Then I think the last thing is, how did Cassie get so smart?
That's true.
That's
I
me.
think of all the mysteries, that is the biggest one.
What if Ant-Man was helping this Kang in another universe?
Yeah,
and then
that was one of my. Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that. What if he is?
Or what about this? What if another Kang put that Kang in the quantum realm to lock him in there, and now he's getting Ant-Man to help him get out of the quantum realm?
Yep.
And get his, because he's trying to conquer all of the universes.
Yeah. He wants to be the only one.
Maybe this Kang is like the ultimate Kang. He's like the ultimate Kang of the conquerors. Right. He's the conqueror of the conquerors.
Or maybe Kang is really Jet Li trying to be the one. Because that's exactly what Kang is doing. If anybody watched Jet Li the One, it's literally about Jet Li's character going to other universes and killing himself because he gets stronger every time one of them die. And then he goes to the last Jet Li. And the last Jet Li, literally, they're about the same strength because while the other Jet Lis are dying, the ones that are still alive are getting stronger, significantly stronger, by the way. So,
I don't think I've seen that movie.
You haven't seen the one with Jet Li? Oh my gosh, that's
so.
That's a classic right there.
Guys.
Oh my gosh, have you watched Romeo Must Die? Maybe. I mean,
yeah, that one's a good one.
Who wins? Jet Li?
In the one?
Hey guys, in the comment section, if you guys want Leo to watch those Jet Li movies, I say you put it down in the comments.
Yep.
There's more than one. The one?
Yeah.
Is it the 1, 2? Or is it the 2?
It's just the one.
The many.
Jet Li's the one.
And then what's the sequel called?
Was actually
There's no sequel. There's no sequel.
Oh, that's why I asked if there was more than one. The one.
Oh no!
I thought you meant like the characters in the one.
No, I know. Jet Li has more than one movie.
I was just saying. Well, he was in Cradle to the Grave. He was in Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in some great films. Yeah. So what is it aside from what me and Randolph already said, Leo? Do you have any other predictions going into the movie based off of just this trailer?
Yo, I'm telling you. I think Kang was put in there by another Kang, and now he's using Ant-Man because Ant-Man can get out of the quantum realm to get out of the quantum realm.
I can see that.
And then I also think I think that he will succeed in coming out of the quantum realm, right? Which will lead to him being the boss bad guy, that the first boss bad guy that they have to fight.
Oh, a mixture of what you guys are talking about. Maybe Janet didn't want to go back there because she knew about Kang already. And maybe Kang is her boo.
I agree.
I don't know. Just kidding.
Okay, I don't agree with that part. But I do agree with the first half of that.
You know what I mean? That's a good one.
Very intellectual, you know?
But I do agree with that first half. I do think that is why she's scared to go into the quantum realm.
She knew about him.
Because of Kang. Or because of Lord Krylar.
Yeah, Lord Krylar could be a real big issue for her. We don't even know. He's
I think that could be that because, you know.
What's up, Pam?
He could be the baby daddy.
He could be a baby father for sure. Dude.
Oh, gosh.
You know?
Dang.
I mean,
you know,
I don't agree with that one.
Whoa, where did this show go? All of a sudden, sarange. So, yeah, all right. I mean, judging by this movie, or this movie trailer, it's going to be incredible. I think it's going to be a great movie. The effects already look insane. You got Ant-Man turning into pho, you know, while running, and I thought that was pretty funny. Not going to lie. I was just like, oh, snap, turning into noodles, you know?
His head blew.
Wait, when did that happen? Did I miss that part?
Did you watch the same thing? Or?
No, I was watching a whole different trailer, actually.
We take different angles of the trailer. Like he took the first 2 seconds.
It should be coming up next after this current scene with Bill Murray on it.
That, you know what this creature though?
Yeah, that's an ant. Oh, that one.
You know what this creature looks like?
The vampires from Blade 2.
I mean, sure. Yeah, no, that too. I guess that works.
Got Blade on his mind, guys.
You know what? Blade is part of this universe, so why not?
Yeah.
But I was also thinking the Demogorgons from
Demogorgons. That's actually more.
Yeah, that too.
More on the ball with that. All right, there it is. See, watch this scene.
Oh, is this a spaghetti?
It's pho, dude.
Oh, it's pho. You're right. It's pho.
See?
It's ramen, bruh. Ramen.
It's one word, ramen.
It's some kind of noodle.
It's some kind of noodle.
You pick which one.
And that's what it is. Playa. Nah.
It's pancit, guys. It's pancit, guys.
But anyway.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, that's going to wrap up this episode. Want to thank everybody for watching and listening. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Also, if you guys are listening to us, we are also on Pocket Cast, Overcast, Radio Public, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all through Anchor FM. Also, if you want to watch the video, go to our YouTube and give us a subscription, leave us a comment, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Later, guys.
Deuces.